Hey everybody, welcome back to Design Build Workshop. Today I need your help. I'm looking for a 3D resin printer, and with so many options out there, I'm hoping you guys to give me some thoughts and opinions on what you've tried and what you've used, things to avoid, what's going to give me my best bang for the buck, those type of things. I've been using my printer, the K1, the Creality K1, for printing a lot of HO scale stuff recently. But before that, I was also doing a lot of maquettes, smaller pieces to test furniture out for furniture designs, that kind of thing. So I didn't need a real fine amount of detail. Since I started doing the HO scale stuff, now the detail has become a lot more important. And what I've been doing so far has been working out okay. But like I said, with some of the rivet details, that kind of thing, those are really too big for what I'm trying to accomplish. It still pulls off, but I would rather have some finer detail. And that's where the resin printer comes in. Now, I'm not real familiar with resin printers. I've only had two printers, Creality Ender 3, and I've had the K1, both of which I've liked, plenty. And the Ender 3 actually was a good thing to start with because it did require some maintenance and some adjusting and that kind of thing, so it helped me learn a little bit more about the 3D printing. The K1's just been smooth all the way through. I'm looking for something that can handle finer detail, has a decent build volume, and is not a complete mess to deal with. Like I said, I'm not familiar with resin printing. I mean, I've watched some videos on it and that kind of thing, but it seems like there's a lot to it as far as washing and rinsing and drying and all that kind of thing. So I'm maybe not looking for like a whole bunch of gadgets that I have to get this done. I want to be simple. I'm looking for something that can definitely do fine detail, have a decent build volume, and is not a complete nightmare to maintain. So I need your recommendation. So here's what I'm thinking. It needs to have great detail resolution, a decent build volume, obviously the bigger the better, but within reason. It's got to be reliable and not a pain to keep running. It's got to have affordable resin because I don't want to spend a fortune every time I fire up the printer, and really good community support. So if there is an issue, I can easily find an answer. That's my baseline, but maybe I'm missing something. Is there something else I should consider? Let me know. So if you're using a resin printer right now, drop me a comment below. Let me know, what printer are you using and would you recommend it? What's been your experience with reliability and maintenance? Are there any mods or must-haves to the printer that you're using? And even if you don't have a resin printer, what have you heard, what have you seen, maybe from friends, family, other people that you're familiar with in the hobby? And what are they giving? What kind of feedback are they giving you? Let me know that too. All right, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you want to see what resin printer I ended up with. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.